Something that we all feel, but we don't always say it out loud, right? The pressure to do everything, be everywhere, especially in summer, right? Do all the things, look picture perfect. No one's doing that. And I know you know that, but there's that little voice that's like, well, Sarah's doing it, Christy's doing it, Julie. No, she's not. Julie's not doing it, okay? She's not. You think she's doing it and she's not. So here to help us hit pause on the hustle and get real about what everyday balance looks like is, of course, our realist bestie gal, Kaitlin Chappell-Rogers. Kaitlin, welcome. You're not doing it all. I'm not doing it all. None of us are doing it all, right?
Couldn't have said it better than what you just said.
Yeah, I know. Again, we think that there are people in my life where I'm like, no, she's doing it all.
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the case.
And she might have it all done, but she didn't do it all. She
paid had help.
Somebody to do ABC. Great, get your house cleaned, whatever. She didn't do it all. It's literally not possible.
I love it. And you wrote, it was a poem of sort, right? You wrote kind of
like a little
post.
Poem. It's
You're
post
so
situation.
talented. Can you recap? You probably don't know it by heart, but I think we got a picture for it. But like the general effect, because people were resonating with this all over.
Wild. Like,
do you know how many? I mean, it's blown up.
It's had like 3 point. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah. It's just, and it's like no one is doing it all. I think I said something like, no one is like baking bread and making a gourmet dinner and playing with their kids and hanging out with their girlfriends all at once. Like it's, or even all in the same season. Like it's not possible. And so I kind of just like felt led to share this, and I was feeling this, and who knew? I mean, it's still blowing up. Like when I still check my phone, it's like 3 point something million views.
Oh my word.
And
what is that wave of like, wait, people feel this way?
Yeah. And I think that even when you see something, I was actually just talking to a girl in the coffee shop that I saw before this, and she said something about like that post and something else. I wrote another post like follow up that was like, no one's having fun all the time. And you and I were just talking about FOMO.
Oh yeah,
like
I cried to Kaitlin Chappell-Rogers on Sunday. Cried. I looked at her in our church, and she just knew. You just knew that I just didn't feel well. And
and that's okay.
Yeah. Again, no one's having fun all the time. And I think especially, we were even talking about this during the break. I'm deviating a little bit from our script, but like I feel like summer is a weird season too, where people, they do feel like they're supposed to be happy. They do feel. I mean, even on a more morbid note, I read something the other day that people really do sad, harmful things on Christmas Day, actually. Because they think like
these days,
this day is supposed to make me feel better. And tragedy then kind of really ensues because they're like, this day hasn't made me feel better. And so, yeah, I think again in summer specifically, the mom pressure of being like the cool mom. And we also talked about this too, like, especially when it comes to cleanliness, like be clean to some extent, but like no one wants that mom that has like a perfect couch.
Yeah.
You're not going to be the house that kids spend the night at or have the party at. Nobody wants that.
Because
there will be a time in your life when you can be, like clean. The kids are in college, whatever. Have your like chinois street vase, whatever. I don't know. But like now, be the fun, cool mom.
Yeah, like you actually don't need a $5,000 white couch because it's either going to get ruined or you're going to be so like on edge all the time that you're not letting anyone touch it, and then your kids are like just trying to be kids, and it's that. But it's that all the pressure from all around us that makes us react in these ways about these seemingly silly little things. And then it's like out of body, you hear yourself talking and you're like, why am I so freaked out about these little things that really don't actually matter?
And also remind yourself for what you are doing well. Because you said too, like somebody might like really be into making bread right now. Somebody really might be like a plant mom or what have you. What's your thing right now? What are you doing well?
Yeah, are you actually asking me this?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I feel, and you know, it's fun, but like I feel like nothing. Like my immediate answer to you is like nothing, but I'm like, no, you know what? I'm actually taking care of my kids.
Being a great mom.
I'm being the best mom I can be, and I'm writing a book, and
period. There's
like,
no. And I'm writing a book, and you clean the fridge, whatever. No, period.
No. It's like
I'm being a great mom, period.
And that's what I'm doing well. And so that's the thing. It's like on any given day, you really do have to choose.
Yeah.
Am I going to deep clean my whole entire house, or am I going to answer all these emails?
Yeah.
I don't have enough capacity to do to make the lunches, to love on my husband, to clean the house, to call my girlfriend. Like I cannot.
No.
I can't. Or I'm going to exhaust myself so much that I'm like worthless by the end of the day.
And sometimes too, even if, and I just pointed out like, okay, what's one thing you're doing well? Even if that answer is nothing, sometimes I'll get in bed at night and I'm like, I survived a really
hard day. Yep.
I survived a really hard day. And I've read somewhere like this something, I'm gonna mess it up, but it was something to the effect of like, success and failure both require celebration because both required great courage.
That's
like,
it.
It
You got
took
out
a
of bed.
lot to
You did the day. You literally navigated the day, like period.
Yeah.
You're so right. But that's the problem. We start even like I just did, and I did. Like, what am I trying to prove to whom?
No.
Because no one is expecting all of this from you. But we look at social media and we think like, I really should be a little like gentler with my kids, and I should plan more of a summer fun day, and I should do that thing in my kitchen. All of it can be good, but we are inundated and we are letting it like overwhelm us to the point where we
don't
get
need it.
no.
The kids can be fun. Again, maybe pick one thing that you love. I decided this summer I'm excited. I'm gonna get rid of all my Tupperware, and I'm gonna have new clean Tupperware.
What a perfect. That's
Everything
one
else
goal.
might be crazy, but my Tupperware is gonna be
That's it.
organized.
And
I haven't done it yet. I've even been sitting on that for like 3 weeks. I haven't done it yet, but maybe I will. So again, just
You're
give
gonna open
yourself
that
grace.
cabinet and think, I
This
did
is my
it.
safe space, my cabinet with my Tupperware in it. Kaitlin, love you. Thank you so much as always. We can always keep talking, but again, if you want more great wisdom from Kaitlin, to see that viral post too,
Yeah.
you can follow her along on these Instagram links, and we'll have those on our website as well. Love you.
Love you.
I'll probably cry again next Sunday soon for some reason, some point. We'll be right back after the break. Stay here.